Hi everyone, we are Team Atomis. We are building an interactive chemistry exploration platform that utilizes the user's hand gesture movement to manipulate compounds and elements. So I used to sleep a lot in science classes, and too much until the point my classmates are making a meme out of it. Of course, it is my fault, but one of the things is science classes are just boring and uninteractive. So this is a classroom in 1925 and this is a classroom in 2025. You see that they actually look identical even after the technological advancements. Even though there's platforms like Kahoot, quizzes, they're trying to make learning more interactive by using a quiz-based assessment, but it fails to pique the students' interest in learning because there's not much of engagement the users can do. So what if we can just turn quizzes at the left to right hand side? You see the users can interact with different elements. So what users can do is they can point towards a certain element, and they can point at the bottom side, which is like 3 different catalysts. There's flame, light, chemical reaction. Now I'll show the demo on how it works. So when you start off in the platform, you can actually click on the collection button, which shows different base elements you can interact with. We only allow the users to click on 8 to begin with, right? So easily, what I mentioned, just click on the elements that you want to interact with, and you can see that after fusing it, our AI bot Adam will show that will tell you what are the compounds that they are forming right now. And yes, you can click on any sort of elements. You can see that whether you can fuse it or not. Our status bar will tell you, and you can see like after creating new compounds, it will show at the shelf at the top middle, and you can fuse the compounds with more elements as well. If you fuse them incorrectly, as you can see, sodium and water, it will actually end up an explosion, and you can see this page and explaining why did you die. And go back to the collections page, just click on any of the compounds elements. You can read Atoms analysis on what they actually mean individually. Right, so we're just showing actually more sort of fusions that you can do, and these are actually the correct representation of their molecular structures in chemistry. So you learn a lot just by playing. There's also training modules that allows users to play with basically test out whether they actually understand or know it correctly. Of course, there's a case where they fail the quiz, they can just try it again. And for water's case, just take hydrogen, oxygen, just heat it up, fuse them together, and you just get water. That's all. And this is our team. Just check out our website. This is the future of education. Thank you.